And hello folks, welcome back to Minecraft. Picking up a little bit after where we left off yesterday. So, first I made a few tweaks to things. Oh yeah, there's a, what you call it, biome over there with all the clay and such. As sand, that's where I've been doing most of my sand mining. Which originally I was like mining, or I was digging up sand for like glass and shit, until I got all of my, wonderful villagers here who sell glass. So I don't have to go there for glass anymore. But yeah, I still need it for TNT. But I do not have as much TNT as I would like, but it'll get us started. We'll see how much explosions that gets us on the nether farm. But before that, I did end up getting that above bedrock portal to work. Slightly further away than I wanted it to be, but hey, it gets us to and from. Yeah. So yeah, that's out of the way. Also made some adjustments to the pigman farm. So, seems like the iron bars I was using actually kind of end up catching too many of the drops from the pigmen. And, stacking up a lot of items is kind of a bad thing in Minecraft. That's a big source of lag right there. So I modified it so it just, automatically picks up all the drops and hoppers and fires them into the water stream. Which, it works. It doesn't go directly into the water stream, sadly, but, it gets all the drops now. Yeah. Additionally, I realized that unless you're manually killing the pigmen, it's not gonna drop any gold bars, like at all. But you can get swords from it if you have them aggroed to you. Like, in order to get gold bars, you have to be the one that kills them. You can get the swords if you aggro them. Which is why I added in a snowman. So the snowman, if you want him to aggro the pigmen, all you gotta do is flip up these little hatches here. And he'll start firing his snowballs. And they are all upons. Like, they were kind of into the egg, but man, they are into snowman when they can see snowman. But yeah. Additionally, what having him aggro guys does is it drops EXP, which is why I don't have that working all the time. Because, having a bunch of EXP sitting down here with no place to go is also a source of lag. But it does mean, if you ever just want to take an EXP bath, you can just, flip up the hatches on the snowman and just, like, sit here and bathe in it. Which is kind of nice, to be honest. If you don't want to waste the EXP machine, you can just, come up here for a couple minutes and hold out whatever damaged weapons you got, and it'll heal it right up. Oh yeah. So that's that out of the way. Another fun little thing I got going on. So I went ahead and spruced up my spider farm, which originally this is just like a little cage. You could come in here. The spiders actually can't fit through these bars, but you can, which is quite fun. I haven't actually looked up any spider farms. This is like completely custom by me, but yeah. So right now this light's on. So no spiders will actually spawn on this platform, but they will spawn underneath on all this magma blocks we got here. And that is completely AFKable. Great source of string. But if you do want the eyes, you gotta kill those manually. They drop way better with a sword. I don't think I've like picked up any eyes off of just like AFK killing. Let's see if we can get any of these guys to spawn. Yeah. So they should aggro towards me and just like sit up here on the bars. And just whack them. Pick up the drops. Yeah. I'm happy with how that turned out. It's a nice relaxing thing to come and just like sit and watch the spiders die. Like, you know, sit in front of a fire at home, watch all the spiders like crawl into the fire. Makes it 10 times more entertaining. Relaxing. But yeah. So there's that. Got some signs up. Oh yeah. Also, fun facts. When I was building this, I was testing out like different designs. So it turns out cave spiders don't spawn in water. So like, unlike every other mob that spawns from these spawners, they cannot spawn in water. However, they can also spawn in rails. Which I found out because I, originally had the hopper minecart set up like on this level where they can spawn. It's like, oh, mobs don't spawn on rails, but these guys do. Also, this is like a half slab. Yeah, this is like a slab height, which they can spawn in. So you could technically make like a bunch of levels that these guys can spawn on, but oh, well, at least you know if they're walking into the fireplace, that means they're not walking around everywhere else in your house. You know? It's good in that sense. Which, I mean, technically speaking, the spiders kill insects and they're good for you in that way. But just for, like, the scare factor. No one likes having spiders around. Spooky. But yeah. So that was really good when I was having to make dispensers off camera and having to craft a bunch of bows. Just AFK there for a while. Of course, I could make a spider farm closer to my base, but I wanted to mess around with the spawners a little bit. I haven't really done much with spawners before, so that was kind of fun. So yeah. Additionally, off camera, I went ahead and finished up that TNT blast area in the Nether. It's like most insects with a light bulb, except it's fire. But yeah, so yeah, went ahead and finished up this TNT dealio. Spawn-proofed a little bit of the area. Excuse me. For spawn-proofing, mostly using rails. Some of this I'll have to use something else, like buttons. But, Bomb-proofing is like, it's a slow process. You gotta go over every damn block. Did get a couple of ghasts in here while I was working, so that's why the lower area is lit up right now. Because fucking ghasts. Alright. So all I have to do for this to get it started up is we're going to go to one of these powered rails, turn him off, and we want the cart going this way so that it actually, or wait, no, wrong location. Damn it. Where did I put it? There it is. Alright. Alright. Should make a block that prevents mobs spawning with a radius. That'd be convenient. Like, alternatively, I could, like, cover everything with lava. Because, while, you know, lava doesn't kill any of these mobs, it does prevent them from spawning on a location. But, you know, for specific spots, I gotta use, like, rails and shit. Damn it! Scaffolding. Right. Yeah. So we got it set up so we want the minecart going in a specific direction. Like, I would fly up, but these are like level 3 gunpowder, and that would launch me way too fast and probably kill me when I like run into a wall. But yeah. Regardless, I'll just make a little bit of scaffolding here for me. Okay, maybe it wouldn't kill me, but it hurt me a lot. Usually what happens if I run into a wall. Anyway, so cart with chest in it, with all the TNT we've managed to craft thus far, is not as much as I would like. Ah, beacon effect. Now that's a good idea. Should throw that one by the devs. It's actually quite a reasonable option. Right. So now we can turn off this, or turn on the powered rail. Send it off this way. And right now it's just filling up each location. It won't actually fire off the TNT until the second round. Fuck. There's a gas down there. Fortunately I can see him, but he can't see me. Wait, you can toggle them with pistons? I guess if you, like, remove a block. But wouldn't you have to, like, re-add the, piece of metal? Alright. Finishing its first round. Ah, right. Going over the beam. Ah. Come on, explosions. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the rail line at all. And I will need to go down and deal with any lava pools that spring up, because those are a problem. Without getting myself killed, preferably. Alright. Let's see. That lava. That lava. Fortunately, there's enough time in between explosions for me to do all this. Probably use another rack. Alright. That one's knocked out. I don't see any lava pools over there. Looks good. Try and get back up on there. As the next round of explosions is about to begin. And it did destroy our staircase. Where's the cart? Might have ended up blowing up some of the actual rails on the device. It's somewhere along the line. Oh, I don't see the cart. Might have blown up the cart too. Alright, yeah, I blew up some of this rail line. Just slightly too close to the explosions. That's fine, that's easily fixed. Ah, there's the TNT and such. Alright, the important things. Let's see. So, knocked out a dispenser. So, okay, yeah, knocked out that dispenser. We'll need to replace. I don't see the cart, though. Gonna want that cart. Yeah, I hope there should have been enough space between the floor and the track, but there is a chance that the TNT will get knocked around with each explosion, since they are fired off in sequence. Let's see. I don't see it nowhere. That ain't good. Got one TNT out of all that. Alright. It's quite likely that the TNT actually blew up the card at some point. Another hopper. No lever. Just picking up the pieces. What a disaster. Sad face. This would have been so much easier with a TNT duplicator. Now I have to manually farm all the damn TNT now. Which means I can lose all of the TNT. Alright. Just rebuild it. Of course it might have helped if I used a more blast resistant block for all this, but well, what can you do? Right, so we're gonna have to replace the card as well. Not ideal. Let's see, this is the dispenser we lost. We need the card. The hopper facing in that way. No, there we go. Now back up, add in the hopper. Like we lost the hopper there too. That one will face that away. Now I'll phase that away. Detector rail for you. Regular rails. Rest of the way. Put a line of iron bars into the cobble. Would that? I don't know. I'm not not overly familiar with like the blast prevention. Aside from like, you know, you put the explosives near water, that should like prevent them from going off, but or like prevent them from doing damage. Beyond that, I'm not too learned with all that. I was hoping just like the distance would have been enough, but let's make sure. Oh, still working properly. All right, that's the missing lever right there. Turn that back on. I think all the other portions of this are undamaged, however. So fortunately, we just lost a little bit of an area. Okay. So come back with more TNT. Should be able to get to go off properly. But at very least, we can finish off the TNT we got in here. Yeah, and that's the one we lost, I think, right? No? This the one we lost? That's the one we lost. So we'll just take a little ride around, finish off the TNT we got in there. Oh, oof. More lava pools. Wait a... Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, if, like, putting some... I guess that makes sense. Like, putting something with high blast resistance, like, between the explosion and the thing you don't want to blow up would, I guess, prevent the thing you don't want blown up from blowing up. But, I suppose I should have considered that while building it. But, like, then wouldn't it also, like, not blow up as much netherrack that way? It doesn't, like, affect all of the explosion and not just, like, the explosion, like, in one direction? I don't know. So, need to adjust this so it faces the right way. There. That should work, right? All the others are set. Okay. Take another ride. Why'd I stop? They're probably missing another lever. Fine, I can clear out some of this. Yay for fire resistance. Should have wood to make another lever, though. Not a big deal. Yeah, I need to brush up on my explosion knowledge. Yeah, sadly though, we lost the cart. The initial cart had all the TNT in it. Probably got blown up somewhere along the way. that or fell to a very low level where I cannot see it. So, I'll have to mine some more TNT off cameras. Okay, let me go and make a lever over here. Levers. Back to the cart. Yeah, definitely should have made all of the pathway out of, you know, cobble or something. I should have used the end cheese. That would have been the. Oh, it's probably just missing a rail, right? No, it is a hard rail that's missing. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I know the end cheese has a very high like blast resistance, and that probably would have prevented most of this from going off. Duh. Another power rail missing, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, oh. Continue this way, please. And once we get that fucking netherite block in this, that's probably what we'll, probably how we'll have to mine for it, to be honest. Since I don't expect to get the TNT duplication back. But, you know. I could do this all day, though. Hey, wait a second. There's a chest. We found the cart! It just fell off a rail. Cool. Okay. Now we just have to get back onto the rail. Which I'm not sure how doable that is. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Get on there, please. Make some back underneath there. Try and push you this way. Yeah, you know, I obviously like the rock wouldn't be in this area. I'll have to go to a new area to do that, but pretty much have to use TNT mining to get that stuff in a reasonable amount of time. Go over here, please. Onto the rails. There we go. Alright. That way. Gotta make sure that the rest of the railway isn't heavily damaged. That would help. Thank you, other minecart, for preventing this from falling off. Very much appreciated. I'm out of hard rails. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the border chunks are going to be like. With like the new biomes coming in. If it's just going to like straight up cut off or how it's going to happen. Alright. Get this broken. Goodbye, minecart. Make sure none of the other pathways blown up before I go and send this on its way. I think we're okay though. Yeah, I imagine it cut off in places, but that's fine. That's just what updates do. Alright, I think we're good to send him on his way. It's a little bit of a dip. Oh wait, replace this with a regular track. And get rid of some of that netherite. I have 2. Not enough. That's fine. On your way, sir. We have many explosions to observe. I want a gas to spawn down there and get exploded. That sounds like a good time. Looks like we do have a few like floating blocks, which is a bit annoying. I have to clear out. Also, we have the lava over there, which I need to clear out. Fortunately, we have a bit of time. Because that has to make a round before it can refill all the dispensers. There we go. And that was... I think there's another source block there. Hopefully no other source blocks mixed in. Where's the cart now? Actually, I bet it just stopped on an unpowered rail. That's probably it. I do recall there being one up there. I got to repower it. Why am I... Oh. I mean, I don't know. I mostly use the rockets like to go a long distance. So like, you know. Want to get to high speed quickly. Typically. Okay. I gotta get on the other side of this thing and push it in this direction, right? Wait, no. We want it going in this direction. That's fine. We're on the right side. There you go. I hear a gas. I don't see him, though. Looks like we got a couple of lava pools down here I should take care of. That should be good. Make a way back up before the explosions happen. Alright, ready for the next round. Here we go. It's gonna be a pigmen massacre. We should have no further issues with the starting rails. All the explosions should happen well out of range. We'll still need to come down and clear up some of these lava pools, though. Like, yeah, there's still a source block over there I need to take care of. There we go. Alright, here comes the next round. Be quick. That might have been all of our TNT. Wasn't a huge amount of TNT, to be honest. A little bit disappointed. Wanted more. But, let's see. So with like 7, 8 stacks, made down a couple more levels. Like we opened up some more lava down there. There you can see the crossroads I'm going for. Not entirely sure. Oh, I guess I'll just have to make little scaffoldings to get to all of the floating blocks. Oh, hey there. You're floating pretty high. That'd be hard to hit. I got him. Okay, cool. Couldn't tell with this fire in my face. Is there any more source blocks? So I think that one's taken care of. It's just flowing right now. Cool. Hello with us, Skelly. I always use more skulls. Yeah, I've been researching wither cages because I'm gonna need those for like freaking auto cobble maker and for auto tree, or well, semi-auto tree. Can't full auto trees, but yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, getting a wither trapped in. Yeah, I'm not worried about dying. I just have, the elytra, which like halves my total armor pretty much, but yeah, it's fine. Mostly worried about all this cobble, or this netherrack in my inventory. Pretty sure those chests are all full of netherrack. I don't think I'll ever use this much netherrack for anything. Aside from maybe making lots of nether brick, but I can always break down a fortress for that if I need to. Oh hey, skull. One more skull and I can summon another wither. Looks like Carsworth was in here. Got those posts preventing the wither skeletons from reaching up. There it is. Oh, I guess I looked at the Enderman. I think that's a tear. No, that's a gunpowder. No other drops. Sad face. Ah, specifically for Carsworth, yeah. Keep a fire burning. Does... Wait, can you burn netherite? Doesn't work as fuel, does it? Just walking up the stairs. Don't see that every day. Yeah. I don't know. I think I might. I think I might farm some more wither skills and like expand upon the gunpowder farm, just because that would be a lot faster. I mean, most things burn if you throw them into fire. Actually, now that I think about it, does it actually burn if you throw it in the fire? This seems like it'd be one of the blocks that wouldn't burn. Especially, like, being in the nether. It's like a valuable enough block, it shouldn't just be burnable. You know, like with the nether stars. Away the bones, got no bones. I'm keeping all the quartz in there. Rolls in there. Store that away for now. Yeah. We'll find out with the fire deal. Because, like... No, that would definitely suck. Like having to mine out in the nether and just, like, having it fall into a piece of fire. Shit's rare enough. So yeah. I think I'll farm withers for a bit. Also, realize that farmers sell the golden carrots, so that's gonna be my food source for a while. Save all the gold for golden apples. Don't really need gold for much else except for the aesthetics. Which, if I'm gonna go farm withers, I'm gonna need this guy. Anything else you need? Pop off my arrows. I don't think I made any adjustments here. No, this stuff's all the same. Yeah, James, now we have a portal above bedrock. It's just up there. If you ever want to go above bedrock for stuff. Yes, one of the farmers had a suspicious stew. Which, I know you need those for an achievement or something, but I'm not really an achievement guy. I wish they sold golden apples, or enchanted golden apples. I'd buy the shit out of those. Really sucks that you can't, like, make enchanted golden apples. Like, you can't just, like, put them into an enchanting table and make them enchanted. That would be nice. Yeah, also on my list of things to do is make a line of the clerics, like, here-ish, so that I can, you know, sell all this rotten flesh I'm getting. I don't got any use for that. I'd probably just burn it. Though, to be honest, I probably have enough things I can sell. I mean, I'm trying to keep the sugarcane farm off when I'm not, like, selling stuff, because just the items build up, causes a lot of lag. Like yesterday when I was, like, working on the spider farm, that like, I was actually getting some horrid lag, just, like, coming back into and just loading in my area again. Just, like, it would freeze me in place for, like, several minutes. I have to, like, reload the server to get, you know, all this working again. Yeah, so I'm gonna go farm some withers, some wither skeletons. Make sure all the... There he is. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah. Make sure all the chickens are nice and fed up. They're starting to hit that critical mass, but they got a little bit further to go. Well, if I had a map, I could show you. But I should be pretty close to the spawn chunks. If not in them already. It's just like a... I know they're changing how like chunk spawning works a little bit. There's like one less area for lazy chunks. But yeah, it should still be like a 12 by 12 like chunk area for the spawn chunks. Which either I'm just like right on the border of the spawn chunks or like slightly inside for my base. It's like right by the village, the 0-0. Yeah, so it's like just a little bit over that way. Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, you can make them permanently loaded, but a lot of mechanics still only work when the player is around. You know, it'll process certain entities and whatnot, but a lot of stuff just won't happen unless you have a player nearby. Myself some carrots. Put the excess food in there. It's my food box. It's also where everything I smelt goes. Okay. Down to run in a circle on the nether, the nether platform, and hopefully find some withers with a skull. It's so weird, like all the wither skeletons lack skulls. You know, you'd think they'd drop them every time you kill them, but no, they just vanish. Of course, they have a higher spawn rate around crossroads. We'll just have to walk around the different crossroads here. Maybe I can show you all that the weird shit that happens when they get onto these fence posts. That's all real funny. I've attempted to make a giant machine that turned the game on peaceful. Oh yeah, yeah, the mob switches. Like, I don't know. There's too much stuff I need mobs for to ever like have me want to build a mob switch. Like, that breaks so many farms to have that on. Over here is where we're doing all the explosions. Yay, explosions. Got part of the way through. It looks like we get some lava in there. Yeah, I'll have to clear that up later. It feels so weird having this big empty room with no spawns in it. You know, for your bat storage. For all those bats that you have. Can't just shove those in a chest. Oh, does it? I didn't know they affected passive mob generation. I always thought bats were pretty much useless. So would you have to name tag them to make them stay spawned in? Just like removing them from the mob cap? I don't really know how that all works. It's all these hidden game mechanics. Which are simultaneously interesting and, like, frustrating to not understand. Put out all the fires. Hey, got ourselves a skelly boy. Might as well kill the pigmen too while I'm here. They're taking up that mob cap. Get myself a little bit of extra gold. I always prefer have the skeleton directly in the path of these boys, so that blocks their fire bolts. Of course, I aggro the pigmen. Yeah, I will have to look up that design. I did not know that was a thing. If we can get a random. Since bats are so useless, they make it harder for other good mobs to spawn. Alright, yeah. Forgot I didn't equip that yet. Thank you. Makes this less dangerous. Yeah, I need a... No. There's like that Hardleg fan Minecraft server which goes off of Bedrock. So, I need to get Bedrock at some point and try that out. Hey, we got ourselves a skull. Okay. That's skull number 3. Over here, guy. I want to show them the fence post thing. Come on, get in on a fence post. Alright, over here. Come on. It's not working. Not going for it. Yeah, but it was happening before, where like the wither skeletons would like walk onto a fence post and just be stuck there. Their like head would get stuck in the ceiling and just not be able to move. Doesn't seem like he's going for it. Oh well. Does mess with his pathing a little bit though. Yeah, I actually watched one of the guys on Hardleg's Discord stream from the that Bedrock server. It seems like it seems like more or less a normal Minecraft server. There's not like a big hub set up. I was hoping they'd like create a little community, like a little town together, but of course they're just kind of starting out. Like it's clearly not pure chaos. You know, there's houses about, but none of them are on Steve's level, clearly. Have I seen the people on the Discord? I mean, I've only seen a couple people post about it. So I don't know how many people are actually on the server. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like they're aware of a lot of the technical stuff you can do, but again, it's like yeah, it seems like just a typical survival world, you know. I was hoping it'd be more of like a community thing. Like they should have their own their room in the Discord for discussing projects and like organizing shit. That I would be all in for, but yeah. I mean, this is survival. Like if I had, you know, another person or two, like this shit would get done in no time. But also, I'm gonna make a different version of the floors here. Why do I have 8 golden carrots? To eat them. That's just like the chest that I keep all my food in. You know, my cooked chicken and steak. Yeah, this is where everything gets smelted from, so that's usually where all like the cooked food comes and lands. But it's whatever. I don't usually think about the food too much. And we hit him. He got me. Yeah. It's like the drops fell on a different level. Not gonna bother. Let's feed the chickens one last time before we say goodbye. Come, chickens. That looks like... it feels so weird, like, not having the hearts appear above them. Good chicken. You eat seed, be happy. In your final moments. Goodbye, chicken. It was nice knowing you. Oh, wait, I forgot to poison them. God damn it. Ugh. Most critical part of all this is that I poison the damn chickens. And now he doesn't even do damage to anything. Because his head is stuck in bedrock. Oh well. We got ourselves another beacon, yay! Got that at least. It's fine, we weren't at full chicken capacity anyway. Come back when I have more chickens. If you ever want chicken, James, you're free to all the chicken that I have in my furnace chest. Because goodness, I don't use any of it. Also, I'm getting a fair amount of raw chicken from that overworld pigman farm. It's because of the little baby pigman riders riding chickens. So what should we make our second beacon? My vote is for speed. I always like having speed. I guess I should grab some iron blocks for this. Also, actually craft the beacon itself. Where am I keeping my glass nowadays? Do I have my glass? I have some up here, right? Yeah. We have a little bit of obsidian left. Alright. Maybe I'll mine some more obsidian at some point. Let's see. There we go. Shovel. Yeah. Resistance plus healing might be good. For all those times that I crash. I just like moving fast though, like getting places. Like I don't mind taking damage so much, to be honest. It's like, you know, I have infinite EXP for stuff and food. I have more food than like I actually use. Put on the Electra. Down we go. Low in our fall. So number 2 is gonna go right there. Alright. Let's give speed a try. Oh yeah. Gives you that like increased field of vision. Oh. Gotta go fast. Let's see. Which is the right direction? No, it's the other way. It's up and on to the left. Haste doesn't adjust your fly speed, does it? I don't think it would. Let's go up the. Yeah. It just makes you feel faster at all times because you have the, you know, increased field of view. Also, I realized that, oh, fuck. Right, I realized that I don't really need the hopper minecarts under here. I could just use regular hoppers. If I just used, the slow sand. Alternatively, I could use like the, you know, farm blocks, but, you know, who wants to add in water source blocks? Soul sand, that was it. So soul sand plus hoppers is also an option. Let's see, grab some carpet, some more cobble. We'll go and start on the next level. Get that prepped for next time that I have a wither. Feel my frame rate dropping. Definitely gonna try and keep the piston contraptions to a minimum. They are clearly causing issues. Also, I guess the vines just grow infinitely. I thought they like usually like got to a point and stopped, but like for a while I was like my pigs were getting out because like the vines would just like grow into their pens and they end up climbing out and running around everywhere. So I actually have a little roof above the pens, but yeah, so I should just be able to put hoppers above here and soul sand above that. And because soul sand is slightly shorter than a regular block, all the drops that come from the wither roses will just go into the hoppers and I won't need a minecart. Ah. Yeah, string's a good option. Like, you know, I was hoping they'd have like sort of a staggered pattern to them, you know, keep them aesthetic. But I mean, if nothing else, that is now a vine farm. If I ever need vines, I can just go cut those down and they'll grow back on their own. Hooray for having hoppers. Looks like I need more hoppers though. Which, I don't know. Like, presumably, hopper minecarts on rails cause less lag than hoppers. I don't know if that's still the case, but I know that used to be the case at least. I just like hoppers because they're quiet. So yeah, that's all my hoppers. Got a few chests on me. Put all this iron away. Feels so good to go fast. Oh yeah, that's one thing I need to test though. See if my nether wart farm like still functions properly if I'm going fast. So like the whole idea here is that I have myself slowed down so that I can plant this at a rate that it can keep up with. But if I have haste 2 on, I'm curious if I'll go too fast and like missed spots. Looks good though. Just went a little bit far away from the front that time. Alright, now that works perfect. Cool. Yay, going fast. Reduce travel time. It's my favorite thing. Next one is definitely resistance plus regen though. What was I gonna grab? Right. Trees for hoppers. Should have a little bit stocked up. How many chests can we make? Might be enough for this time. Moving faster means you can build faster. That's what I really want. Reduced build times. Where most of my time ends up. Nope, need more hoppers. Never enough hoppers. Definitely more iron efficient to go the minecart route. Where's my axe? Oh, there's my axe. I'm slightly disappointed by the, let's see, what are these called? Yeah, the haste 2. Like, chopping speed. Like, it feels like I should, like, be blowing through these logs a lot faster than I am. Like, efficiency 5 pickaxe plus haste 2. Should be like blowing through netherrack at this point. Also, I'm debating if I should put the wither cage like right here in this open area, or if I should put it underground. And then I don't know what else I would use this space for, though. I guess I could do the wool farm. I do want to make a wool farm for all the different colors. Did you know you can use glass panes to dye beacon? Oh, yes. Yeah, you can use panes or the full blocks. I got the one beacon colored up front here, which actually I did mean to do that. I'm gonna do like beacons for each of the colors. Got the light blue. I need the lime. Which I believe is just this, right? Yes. Green. And the last one will be white. I don't think I need more than 3 beacons for an area, to be honest. I would be able to fit a 4th one in there. But yeah. Light blue, lime green, and white. Those are our 3 colors. Just felt right. We grab our saplings. Honestly, I could probably just have the sheep farm over on this edge. Excuse me. Then have the blast chamber just like in the middle here. Main problem is just like how loud the blast chamber is going to be. Excuse me. Yeah, because like, unlike a TNT-based blast chamber, like I can't turn the Wither off. I can't make him stop. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can make him stop attacking. Pretty sure like the whole point of like the Wither blast chamber is that he has to constantly have his attention on an enemy. I could be wrong though. I have to double check that one. More chests. All the chests. Definitely don't have as much wood as I would like. That'd be a nice thing to be able to AFK and get. I make sure to replant saplings. That is one kind of annoying. Digital Duke. I am not familiar with this one. It could be Drew. Is it Drew, James? That's so? Okay. I'm not familiar with that that abbreviation. Okay. So you're gonna be shacking in at your Minecraft house or making his own place? Yeah. Did Drew talk to you, by the way? I mentioned he could join the server potentially, but his net's been horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he can run it. Be nice to have more people on. Get a nice little community going in here. Let's see. Actually, now that there are other people on, I can't just sleep. Yeah. And he's gone. And he's back. Okay. Just a connection issue. Sounds like internet troubles. Unfortunate. Yeah. Hopefully his game doesn't crash as soon as he gets near my base, though. I am not sure how well other people's computers actually handle all this. The lag was even affecting me, so... Hey. Upgrades. Soul sand. Which I shouldn't have to worry about and spawning on because it's not a full block. I have all the iron. Oh, be sure to stop by the spider farm, by the way. I like how I like the aesthetic I got going on in there. I'll probably have to go and mine some more soul sand. I haven't run into any really good soul sand valleys, so I kind of have to go low by the lava pools to pick up more of it. Actually, god damn it, I'm an idiot. The whole reason why I wasn't using soul sand before is because shit can't spawn on it. I can't fucking put... boy. Right. I can't actually, have the, whatchamacallies. Oh, sudden lag spike. They must be getting close to my base. Yeah, I can't actually have creepers spawn here if enemies can't spawn here. Monster Hunter. Invisible blocks. Yeah. Invisible blocks tend to happen a lot when you're shuffling. Use path blocks. I don't know what a path block is. I have Silk Touch. Why would I need Silk Touch? You've lost me. I don't know. Enemies can't spawn on tilt grass, though. Like, enemies can't spawn on any, like, partial blocks. It has to be full blocks. They cannot spawn on farmland either. Yeah. Which is nice because that means you don't have to light up, you know, farmland. But, decide to have crops grow. But yeah. So, didn't need those hoppers. Just need to make another rail line. I think I'll make this like one space wider than what I've been doing though. Now, unless they change it, I'm pretty sure they can't. But, I believe, yeah, this is the outer wall. I want to extend this over the outer wall. Yeah, they always spawn in the weirdest places. Spawn protection is a pain. Having to go through, check all the light levels. I always end up putting down way more torches than I actually need to put down. Just because I'm not entirely sure if the light level is exactly right in every place. No, I don't want to have to bother checking in like the F3 menu. You know? Alright, so I don't actually need this one. Have a few hoppers there. Alright. Go back down with the soul sand. Got a bunch of extra hoppers though. Sure, I'll use those on something. Alright, so I still need to put down cobble. Actually, I can't use cobble, I have to use dirt. Keep forgetting. Wither roses don't work on every block type anymore. It's only like basic dirts that you can place them on. And away! Nope. Of course I missed. Also, I'm going to need trapdoors. And rails. I forgot the rails. Going fast makes me forget stuff more than I normally would. Both a blessing and a curse. Fishy business. Let's see. Rails, a minecart. A hopper in it. Plenty of dirt. You gobble, and we'll put the wither roses in once we get them. Probably gonna go farm another wither after this. Also, I'm gonna need lovers. Got the lovers. Clear my inventory space first, though. Let's see. If I zigzag, will it line up in the right spot? Will I need to go one out? That's one annoying thing about Speed 2, is that you move faster than you can place down blocks. Which, now that I think about it, I might reduce it to Speed 1. And then just like add regeneration on top of that. So I don't have this issue. But going too fast. Too fast, too furious. Cannot place down blocks fast enough. Alright, looks like that will not line up. I will need to create another platform. There. And grab some more regular rails. Too furious to place down blocks at, even intervals. Let's see, let's go grab levers. I don't need hoppers anymore. Just need a redstone block. What do you sent here? Which, fun little side note. You place down the redstone block over a fence, or the, little hatch, it'll actually deploy the hatch, so you have to, get under there, put the hatch back up so that stuff spawns. Yeah, now we can put the levers around the outside, and get that all hooked up. Okay. Mine cart down. Followed by couple walkway. One nice thing is that we can just place the cobble directly on top of the rails. Wait, no, I have to use dirt. No cobble here, just dirt. And it knocked off a rail. Need the dirt on which to place the wither roses. accidentally accessed the inventory of the upper minecart. Yeah, but yeah. Once I get the nether wither skeleton farm, and the ghast farm worked out, then I get like the combination cobble free and wither rose generator. Kind of want to do a raid farm, which I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about that with the way villages operate, but might like make a farm like right down the center of here and like have a platform that the raid can spawn on. Rayworks has a pretty cool design. Might make something similar to that. Guess additionally I have to make a farm for dolphins, because I want to make a dolphin highway, which there's actually no good tutorials for making a dolphin highway in survival. There's no like good farm designs, but I got a basic grasp on the mechanics. I can probably make one in not too much time. The only issue is that it has to be like above a warm ocean. Farming dolphins. Well, you see, you need dolphins for a dolphin highway. They're a key component in that. You know, I won't intentionally kill them. Won't be farming them for the fish that they drop. I'll just be farming them, you know, to put them into a chamber along a water stream that I can use for fast travel. Yes. That's really the most awkward part, is just keeping them alive. Yeah, so like, turns out like the only way to keep them alive, like as pets, is to like keep them in a bubble stream. Like, you know, they can't be above water for too long or they'll die, and they can't be below water too long or they die, so you have to keep them in a bubble stream. But like, you don't want to use a soul sand bubble stream, because, you know, that'll push them out of the water. But you can use the magma block bubble stream if you put the dolphin into a minecart, and then just like keep them in a 1x1 space with like a hatch over it. And of course you have to name tag all of them. But the nice thing about the dolphin highway is A, it's faster than blue ice. B, you know, it works in all directions. You can have an upwards, you know, flowing water stream and still maintain like max speed. And the other thing is that you only need a dolphin like every 50 blocks or so. You don't need that many dolphins if you have a good way of farming them. I mean, yeah, true. You know, if you're in the nether, it's kind of hard to beat nether speed. But in the overworld, it's quite handy. Which, I mean, technically speaking, it's probably more convenient to, you know, just use rockets to get around. But, you know, I just want a water path. Because I think it would look cool. And it would be fun. You know, there's a new system using Pufferfish for player detection. I didn't know about that. Like, do you have to poison the player? Or is it just like the pathing of the pufferfish that you use to detect the player? The main use for pufferfish that I would enjoy implementing is just like using them for defense. Keep them in like a you know, one high block of water, and then put a carpet over it, and just like anyone who walks over the carpet is poisoned. But that's, you know, more aggressive than what I'm probably going for on the server. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to. Actually, this is nowhere near the. Yeah, this group of villagers actually died, so I don't have to worry about them. Like accidentally spawning a golem somewhere. Don't want them to spawn it. Pretty sure the rest of the farm isn't close enough of that for that to spawn up there. That's fine. You know, not having one module just slightly decreases the amount of fucking infinite iron that I have. That I have more than I know what to do with. Like, trees are worth more to me than iron at this point. I've completely wrecked the iron economy. Due to them glitching their way and suffocating 1.14, keep the pufferfish in a minecart in a water stream, pushing it into a golden pressure plate with 2 redstone dust, zoning it off for the hands-free door activating stuff. Okay, so do they like they go off the pressure plate when a player is nearby, or do they go onto the pressure plate? Go ahead on box. Definitely interesting. There's a few setups you could potentially use that for. Like, it'd be kind of cool to have like automatic lights or something. You know, like every time you go into an area, turns the lights on or off. Ah, it enlarges. I gotcha. That makes sense. Of course, that's a fairly short distance, though, isn't it? Like, you gotta be within about 5 blocks in order for them to enlarge. Which is, of course, definitely still usable in a lot of stuff. Need to go deeper. I believe that means they went into the nether. Or maybe some mining thing, I don't know. Did I mess up the dimensions? A little bit. Should have gone one further that way. I think is okay though. Yeah, I should have gone one further that way. Here's the first stage of... Yeah, that'd be fun to, you know, automate a few things that way. Just by player distance. Though, alternatively, you could just put a pressure plate, you know, by a doorway. But, you know, pufferfish. You know, it's more fun to have more complicated redstone and like mechanics. Yeah, so that's taken care of. I guess I can go farm. Hey guys. Let me see what your skin is like. Got your leather armor there. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people won't be able to handle all the lag that actually goes on. I have to kiss it to check if you're lonely. You know, just have a pufferfish around to kiss. Checking out the turtle farm. Which, like, once in a blue moon, I might get an escapee from the turtle farm. But, it's not like how it used to be, where they're, like, escaping every damn time. Let's see, put the dirt away. Then we can go kill some withers for a while. Some wither skellies. Edie. Oh yeah. I got Fluffles here, who sits on the bed. It kind of covers my face when I'm sleeping. Yeah. Have fun exploring the base, guys. Try not to lag too much. Where is he? I hears him. Ooh, you know what? That's also a good idea. Just have a range-based redstone activation. That'd definitely be more convenient than having to like flip a switch every time you enter or leave an area. Might actually do that now that I think about it. Have like some of these piston-based farms only on when I'm around. Those are the main like lag causes right there. Yes, skelly boys. I need your heads. Guess I'm killing pigmen too. That's fine. I guess just that one's aggro to me. Yeah, Skelly, Skelly, Skelly. I need to start enchanting stuff. I don't want to waste all these levels. But to be honest, my XP machine would probably get me, like, to level 100 off one of her furnace at this point. Been AFKing so much around there. Oh, hey, there's a guy stuck on a fence post. That's what I was trying to show you earlier. Like, sometimes they spawn there, sometimes they just, like, walk into place. I guess their, like, hitbox is, like, slightly stuck in the ceiling or whatever, because they're 3 blocks tall. Yeah. Still attack you if you get close enough. They just can't pathfind properly. There's another skelly boy. Patched up the floors because the floors had holes that went down really far and were scary. Sounds like there's a blaze above me. Fortunately, he's not down here. Worst part of the blaze is just having to, like, clean up the fire they leave. You know, having fire everywhere lights up the area and prevents wither skeleton spawns, which is no good. Yeah, I mean, these ceilings are 3 high, so I guess I don't know how much a fence post actually raises you up. Definitely not like a half block, but it's just enough to get their head stuck, or, like, you know, mess with their pathing. You trust the usefulness of man's best friend. Yes, delicious pufferfish. I hear it's a delicacy in most Asian countries. Why wouldn't you want to poison yourself? Or risk poisoning yourself, you know? It's, you know, it's the taboo of it. It's the adventure of eating something that might kill you. Skelly boys. Come on out, skelly boys. There he is. Yes. Specifically the heads of bats. Yeah. Eat them right off the torso. Raw. The only way to eat a bat. Yeah, what does the pufferfish potion do again? I don't really remember. Water breathing. Yeah. Honestly, like, the freaking Shelmet, like, plus respiration is, like, all the water breathing I need for most situations. Now that I have, like, a ridiculous number of those, the baby turtle shells, the scoots, I'm kind of tempted to make the potion that uses those. Like, greatly increases your armor and, slows you down. Probably a scenario where I could use that. Oh yeah, poisoned you. More blazes. Kind of curious what the visual effect for that is. When you eat a pufferfish in the game. Is it just like standing in another portal, I guess? It's like makes your vision all wobbly or something. Nausea is fun. The basis of recreational drugs. No. Yeah. I'm sure I'd use that turtle shell potion more if it weren't for the fact that it slowed you down so much. There's one thing I don't like, it's going slow. I went slow once and it was horrible. A lot of pigmen in the center. There's some skillies. Oh, it zooms the screen. Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Actually, I have some pufferfish. I might actually try that in a moment. I have not gotten a single skull, so I think I'll do my skull farming off camera. Death to the pigman. Free indeed. I don't need no overworld pigman farm. Just gotta come here and whack you myself. Wish gold bars were a bit more common. And the stupid regular zombies. Can't wait for the big ones. Gonna have fun killing those. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I still have some wither roses stored away. Just kind of saving those for the wither skeleton farm, but the wither skeleton farm is actually a ways off because I need TNT. So we might as well expand upon the gunpowder farm at this point. Yeah, a few of those. And just cause, let's see. There's some pufferfish. No, gotta wait for my food to go down. We'll give that a taste. The sense of what we're missing. The flavor. Oh, wait. I forgot to add in the trapdoors. Doy. Let's see. Yeah, I think I used up all my trapdoors earlier. Ah, food went down. Time to eat a pufferfish. There we go. Oh, yeah. Time to go cut down some trees while high. Ah, that's a short high. I assume it doesn't kill you, though. It's just regular poison. Let's do that again. Yeah. Now we're talking. Bro. Oh yeah, that effect should last longer. Good thing I got a lot of pufferfish. Giving me the munchies. Never lumberjack while high. I'm gonna have to switch to some stronger stuff. Pufferfish is just a gateway drug. Like start. Oh, not those. That one. That's the good stuff. Oh yeah. Settling in. Gotta like crush wither roses for a better high. You know, some wither rose powder. More. I need more. Oh yeah. Daddy needs his fix. I want to eat some spider eyes now. Maybe those have a good hide to them. What else poisons you? I need to be poisoned more. I craves it. Lumberjacking while high. That's a lot of status effects. Alright. We've almost made it through the tree line. Yes, rotten flesh. I've got a lot of that stored away. Ooh, baby. That's a time and a half. It's regular poison. I don't want just regular poison. I want some high poison. I can stop anytime I want. Don't say I can't. I have control of my addiction. Oh, yeah. This is what the game should be like all the time. No, that should be a beacon effect. I want a nausea beacon effect. Devs, get on it. It's like make an area just completely, just like unplayable because of how wonky it makes everything. Alright, let's go try out that rotten flesh. Nah, nothing. Need stronger stuff. Should have some raw chicken around here. Yeah. Raw chicken to go. Nope. No good. Oh. I don't suppose I can, like, stack the effect by, like, eating more of it. Seems like it does give me a certain amount of food. Let's see, it looks like it can stack the poison effect. Well, maybe. Interestingly, like, eating these does give you food points. So, like, I don't want to eat a bunch, like, in a row, because that will actually fill up my food. But, like, does increase hunger. Yeah, the poison lasts a lot longer than the, hunger and nausea, though. Wish I could, like, you know, put this into a potion brewing stand and up the nausea timer. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making the hatches. First, I need to replant my saplings, though. Don't want to forget about the saplings. Yeah. I would need James in order to do anything like that. Because I am not modded. I cannot cheat. I think that's all the logs, right? Yeah, should be all the logs. Man, fucking like having like multiple like nausea variations and being able to add them from like a beacon would be so fun. Messing with people that way. Have a continuous effect within an area. Time for more pufferfish. Been off my stuff too long. Blaze rods away. There we go. Yeah, I'm pufferfish. Just chopping down trees to make hashes. So I can put them into a gunpowder farm. Because, you know, creepers, they're slightly shorter than other mobs. And so, you know, other mobs can't really spawn in the same space that a creeper can spawn in. That's okay, though. No one minds that they're a little short. You can't even tell. They're not, you know, they don't have anxiety about it. I need to spread the word of pufferfish around the world. People clearly don't get it. They all think they're just gonna die from eating pufferfish, but no. I'll show them the way. Pufferfish is just a gateway to a higher, like, sense of being, man. You know? Like, I thought I saw the world clearly before, but man, I'm just seeing it from all directions now. The world is like flowing water. I'm just a fish in the stream. I have become the pufferfish. If anyone eats me, they'll get super high and poisoned. And they'll love it. Woo! What was I doing again? I missed my high. Wrong stairway. I died over here. Grab my shit. My shit is probably all over the place. There's my pufferfish. I knew it'd fall in one of these chests. Let's see, I need my helmet. There's some stuff. Helmet. Let's just hope that's everything. Bow. Should have had some torches on me. I don't see those. There's some torches. Okay. That pickaxe 1 and pickaxe 2. Shovel. Axe. Alright, we're good. We're running short on pufferfish, though. Alright, I came down to craft more hatches. I'm not hungry yet, so I can't eat. Gotta wait for the munchies to set in. There we go. There's a sliver of food. Alright. That's the stuff. Let's go place some more hatches. I can't get up the stairs straight. I'm gonna have to fish to get more pufferfish. You gotta fish to fish, you know? It's how the world works. We're all just fishermen on the pufferfish seas. You gotta become one with the pufferfish seas. You gotta become what you eat. And eat what you become. Thank you. I was probably gonna clip that myself later. But you did it, so I don't have to. Eee. I can't place things straight. Which is kind of a problem. But nothing's a problem when you're eating pufferfish. Everything's cool, man. I'm not gonna kill creepers in this. I'm just gonna enlighten them to the pufferfish ways. It doesn't really hurt, you know, the poison. If anything, you know, it's just like the spice of life getting damaged. I need more hatches. And there's only one pufferfish left. If I take 1 point of damage at any time, I will be dead. Never enough trapdoors. Keep forgetting they're called trapdoors. I want to call them hatches. They're basically the same thing. If you die in the game, you die in the game. Which is basically real life, because real life is just a game, you know? It doesn't matter if you're an asshole. It doesn't matter if you murder people. It's all just a game, man. Just a joke. Why don't you laugh? Die in the game, you can't eat more pufferfish. That's a fair point. Of course, death is but a minor inconvenience. So, you know, can always respawn. That's some strong poison, though. completely goes through my food saturation. It's like, I got another stack of pufferfish here. Real good. Just gotta eat more pufferfish to keep yourself healthy, you know? Gotta keep that food saturation up, and you know, the best way to do that is to eat pufferfish. Don't mind the hunger effect. The hunger effect doesn't really matter. Who really cares about being hungry? Just eat more pufferfish. Of course, now I'm going to be placing down wither roses, which will kill me instantly because I only have 1 point of health. So I feel like maybe it's a good idea to not eat the pufferfish for the moment. We can eat them later. I'll save them for after I'm done with this. Because this is straight gonna kill me if I touch those wither roses. That is some strong ass poison though. It's dark in here. Alright. Just gotta eat enough non-pufferfish to where the wither roses won't insta-kill me if I run into one. So I can finish all this up. Good thing I got carrots that are covered in gold. I give extra saturation points. Alright, poison is gone. It's always a little awkward placing down roses. Just because, like, their placement on a block is, like, off-center. So sometimes it looks like you missed a spot, but you didn't. Just a few more roses and we can get back on the pufferfish train. Okay. I seal that up. And the creepers have a little place to live for a few seconds until the wither rose kills them. Calls for a celebration. Munch, munch, munch. You wanna pufferfish, kitty? You eat pufferfish? You eat regular fish. I don't think you eat pufferfish though. Nah. It'll make you sit up and down a lot. You're super excited, aren't you? Yeah, yeah. You want it? You want it? You want to eat the pufferfish? You can't. They didn't program that. Why didn't they program high cats, guys? They need to implement that. I want to see a high cat. Get them some catnip or something. Let's see. Cat discrimination, yes. It's not fair. I want to share the high with the world. Put my apples away. Everything needs to become one with the pufferfish. We all must pufferfish. Oh yeah. I think that this is a pretty good stream. I think we can call it there. I'm gonna farm some wither skeletons off camera. Maybe get myself another beacon and some more roses because I'm gonna need more roses for the wither skeleton platform. Also, I'm gonna AFK a lot. Hopefully get some gunpowder. So I need lots and lots of gunpowder for TNT. Dropped a few things. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where you guys at? Ah, got the water temple. Oh yes. I have become the drug supplier. I will get them all hooked. Oh yeah, fucking hangover bit. Out of the way, pigman. I got a delivery. The first one's free. After that, it's gonna cost emeralds. Diamonds, even. I lost my speed to enchantment. I feel so slow now. I hate going slow. Horrible normal speed. You know what speed is up? Some pufferfish. Oh yeah. Now we're really cooking. Pufferfish plus nether portal. Oh hey! That's interesting. Being high cancels out the nether portal effect. I actually went to the wrong portal, by the way, so we're gonna run off this direction. That's the portal to the end. I need to go to the portal to the water temple, which is way over there. I'm sure there's something creative you can do with that, you know, portal canceling effect. Probably a good idea for me to not be poisoned right now. You know, just in case of gassed or whatever. Run down the regular hallways that I never use because I have a diagonal path from my portal. Which is way faster. You know how much I hate going slow. Carsworth needs to like... Oh. I bet like once Carsworth like gets a banner, he's like gonna rainbow color this floor. I just know it. I don't see any wither skellies. Okay, we're good. Right, I'm actually wearing my armor piece. There we go. Slightly faster. Hold Betsy and take aim. Kind of running into the walls doing this diagonally. Forgot this was over here. I have not checked out that nether fortress yet. I don't really have a reason to go to a new nether fortress. Alright, the entrance is underwater. We made another entrance, though. I did not bring a bow. Forgot to bring a bow. There. We made another entrance, but I guess that one poops us out underwater. Actually, now that I think about it, for the sake of convenience, I should destroy this portal. That way, it links up to the correct portal. Easy if water wasn't pushing me around right now. There we go. Die, portal. You are not needed anymore. Now I have to find it. Which I can fly. Let me out of the water. No, it's not working. Oh wait, I'm wearing... I put my chest plate on. I think... Wait. I wasn't wearing the Elytra? I thought I put the Elytra on. Maybe not. Where's that temple? Oh, that's a lot of lava. Seeing through stuff. I probably passed the temple already. It's hard to see stuff underwater. Hello? That is a ship, I think. Yep. Hehe, I am lost. But it's a little hard to see from this angle. Another overturned ship, some icebergs. Now I'm under ice. See, I think that, yeah, it should be really close by. I was hoping I'd see, like, the portal itself, though. I don't think we were too close to this island. We came around here, and it should be on the left, I think. Just a little ways out. Strange. Yeah, we'll ask their coordinates. Figured I'd be able to see the portal somewhere. We got a couple rockets left. Ah, well. That's no good. I guess I can check the coordinates real quick. I think that's probably the smart way to do it. Check my map here. $29, $22. Fuck off. Okay. $9.22. So it should be over here. Blotted roundabout. Just hope I'm not gonna have to relight that portal I broke. If that's not the right location, then it might be to the south. 2827. Turtles. I guess we'll try the other coordinates. It's 2827, I believe it was. Yeah, 2827. Over this way. Just gonna go for a little swim for a while. Nothing like taking a swim after eating a few pufferfish. It just clears the head. A lot of crevasses about. Always like seeing crevasses. Slightly further away from the starting portal than I thought it was. Some funky looking ground when there's like caves mixed in. right over here. If it's not, then I'm gonna be deeply confused and slightly upset. There we are. And of course, we have guardians to deal with now. There's the portal. Okay. Right. There was supposed to be a ocean temple over that way that didn't spawn, but I have coordinates for. This is the slightly further away one that did spawn. It's built into an iceberg. That was a fun time. Yeah, this portal should hook up properly. Do you have anything left in the chest? Some trash. Oh, there's another chest. Some trash. In we go. That was a fun expedition for no reason. Hoppity hoppity hop. Okay, they're at their house. I can just walk over there. Yeah. It's facing the wrong ways. It's my little traveling partner now. Monster Energy. Official sponsor of Aimless James. There they are. Yeah, this is what broing out is all about. Oh yeah. Just chilling out, eating some puffies. That's the stuff. Oh yeah. Away we go. Watch as the portal doesn't affect me. I'm gonna make a fucking statue to the pufferfish, bruh. Gonna worship that shit. But yes, I will have to fish more pufferfish. AFK that. Yeah, with that though, I think I'm done for tonight. Wait, my beacons aren't active. Why aren't my beacons active? Okay. That was weird. Okay, yeah. Gonna call it a night.